So today I'm going to be talking about essential oils. I'm going to be talking about the oil of bergamot. The oil of bergamot. Bergamot is a citrus oil, and I'm going to show you what the fruit looks like right here. It's a citrus oil, and it's found over in Italy. Oh, I thought you could see that, but maybe not. It looks kind of like a cross between a lemon and an orange. It's a green color on the outside, but it is a part of the citrus family. It's the method of extraction, the way that they make the oil is by solvent extraction or vacuum distillation. So the oil is actually going to be pressed from the rind or the peel of the fruit. It is grown in Italy and the Ivory Coast, this particular citrus fruit. So very interesting about the bergamot oil. If you want to know what it looks like in the bottle, you can see that there. If I actually put a little bit on my skin, it's kind of got a darker, kind of a green flavor color because of the peel of the skin, and it does smell like orange, but maybe it's got a little more of an earthy feel to it, earthy smell to it. But anyway, why is bergamot good for traveling? So these are the things that bergamot is good for. It's good for different kinds of skin reactions. Actually, when I looked it up in this reference book, which I highly recommend, it says that bergamot can be used for the digestive system, for emotional balance, and for skin and hair. It actually... I have had some psoriasis on my head, and the bergamot oil helps with that. So it's good for skin issues, it's good for emotional balance, and it's good for the digestive system. So think about when you're traveling, especially if you're going to be going overseas. The bergamot oil is a good one to have with you just for the digestion and, you know, any kind of microscopic anything that might be in your water or in your food that your body is not used to. Bergamot is helpful for that. The traditional folklore, this is interesting, thinks that Christopher Columbus is probably the one who brought bergamot from Italy, or to Italy from the Canary Islands. And so bergamot fruits can also be found in the Canary Islands, though the ones that Young Living uses for their oils are grown in Italy. There are other possible uses of the oil that have to do with various different things pertaining to those body systems of digestion, emotions, and skin and hair. And because of FDA regulations, obviously I'm not allowed to talk about those things on the scope, but you can look it up and get that information. If you have any issues with any of those systems, I highly recommend that you get this oil. I've been using it and love it. I love the way it smells in the diffuser as well. For travel, it's good. You know, I already mentioned, like, for anything that would get in your digestive system and can cause problems, but also like just for the calming, like that emotional. A lot of people get emotional when they travel, right? Or get nervous about traveling. You can use the bergamot kind of as a calming way to help you with your emotions as well. Now, the thing that I'm looking up here that you can't see in my hand is an app that we use, and I wanted to be sure that you saw this app. Let me close out of it so I can show you what it looks like. It's called Ref Guide 4EO. Oh, and there again, I don't know if you can see it or not. Ref Guide 4EO. But if you look it up, inside it's got the guide and the application and the different single oils and oil blends. Now, I don't get anything for recommending this to you. I can't get a commission or anything, but it's something that we found. It's an app for sale. Costs a couple of bucks, and you can download it, and you can look up oils by the oil name, by the oil blend, by the application. You can also look up things for the guide and see how to use it. So, hello, Donita. You're just joining us. Thank you. I mean, Danielle. Sorry. So bergamot is a good one to use when you're traveling. It's a good one to use when you're home. But because it is a citrus oil, you also need to be careful not to use it too much. If you put it on your skin too often, you could develop a sensitivity to it, and you don't want to do that. And also, your skin is a lot more susceptible to the sun's rays when it has citrus oil applied. So you don't want to be putting this on places that will be in the sun if you're going to be outdoors a lot within the next 24 hours. So just keep that in mind, that this is not just for bergamot, it's for any citrus oils. Citrus oils can make your skin more sensitive, both to the sun and to continued repeated use. So you do want to be careful about that. Also, the bergamot had a special note on there that it's not really for children under 6 years old, and it didn't explain it. But I would also be careful about that. Use it with older children if you're going to have it for your children. So there you go. There's bergamot. We'll be back again next Tuesday with more essential oil information and how to travel with essential oils. And I look forward to seeing you, and I hope that you will join us again. Please share this with anyone who is interested. And don't forget to come back to ParadisePraises.com/scope for your special free gift. And ParadisePraises.com/essential-oils for more oil information. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.